this to repeat. Oh shit! Gotta sign off. What are the... Help! Or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. Up of Trinity Tower. I think the super mutants plan on eating me soon. I'm setting this to repeat. Oh shit! Gotta sign off. What are the super...
Someone's not interested in visitors.
Security's too tight. No way I'm cracking this. Hey.
Just let me know.
Piper.
You hungry? These always keep me going.
Hey.
What can I do?
Your thoughts?
Have any more questions about the Institute's enemies, Blue?
That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
Yeah, the Brotherhood of Steel doesn't do subtle. From what I've heard, they take whatever they want, especially if it's high-tech. They just might have the muscle to give the Institute a run for their money, but they're... Let's just say they have their own agenda.
You said something about the railroad?
Supposedly, they help runaway synths escape the Institute, but they're secretive, ultra-paranoid. The only thing I have is a rumor, a code phrase. Follow the Freedom Trail.
Tell me about the Minutemen.
You know that group you rescued and conquered? Far as I know, they're the last Minutemen left in the Commonwealth. They used to be a volunteer army, dedicated to protecting friends, family, and neighbors. Sounds soft, but they were a real thing at one point.
That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
Yeah, the Brotherhood of Steel doesn't do subtle. From what I've heard, they take whatever they want, especially if it's high-tech. They just might have the muscle to give the Institute a run for their money, but they're... Let's just say they have their own agenda.
We should get going.
All right.
Hey, Piper.
Something I can do?
Your thoughts?
Need a countdown on the Institute's favorite people?
That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
Yeah, the Brotherhood of Steel doesn't do subtle. From what I've heard, they take whatever they want, especially if it's high-tech. They just might have the muscle to give the Institute a run for their money.
You said something about the railroad?
Supposedly, the only...
We should get going.
All right.
What just happened? Shit. Here we go. If that's what you want.
Any chance we could try and keep a stray bullet out of her obituary?
Sorry. Should have just run.
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter. You're tuned to the Commonwealth's only respite from the tedium and desperation of post-apocalyptic life. Diamond City Radio. Next is Personality by Johnny Mercer. Really great horn licks on this one. And no, that's not me being suggestive.
I am parched. Hey. Something you recommend?
Hey, buddy.
Now there's a ringing
Greetings,
endorsement.
buddy. Would you like a cold one, or did you want to hear a joke?
I'll take a beer.
Cold and refreshing.
Hey,
Shoot.
Piper.
You need something, let me know.
Is everything okay between us?
Someone sounds a little nervous. Well, you've got nothing to worry about. This is the happiest I've been in a long time. I'm out here with you. What else could I need?
I just wanted to check in. Make sure things were all right between us.
Blue, I'm on cloud 9. Things couldn't be better. And that's all thanks to you.
Your thoughts?
Have any more questions about the Institute's enemies, Blue?
That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
Yeah, the Brotherhood of Steel doesn't do subtle. From what I've heard, they take whatever they want, especially if it's high tech. They just might have the muscle to give the Institute a run for their money, but they're... let's just say they have their own agenda.
We should get going.
All right. Now we're getting it.
What was that?
Fresh tar berries. Whoa, watch it!
Welcome to the Slog. We're the only tarberry bog in the Commonwealth. So what do you think of the place?
The Slog? How'd you come up with that name?
We didn't. It was the caravan traders who started that. I started this place a few years back, but couldn't think of a name for it. Then one day, one of the traders pulls up after it's been raining for hours, and says he's never had to slog through so much mud in his life. I asked him if it was worth it, and he said, for the best tarberries in the Commonwealth, it was definitely worth it. Working here is like a slog through the mud. It's tough going, and you'll get dirty doing it. But at the end of the day, it's worth it. You've probably noticed it's only ghouls around here. I used to live in Diamond City, until that rat bastard mayor threw me and all the other ghouls out. I decided that we ghouls should have a place where we could feel welcome, and that's mainly why I started up this farm.
Why did the mayor throw you out?
We're ugly. We turn feral and kill people. We gives the kids nightmares. All the usual stuff we get from you smoothskins. Now, it's true that there was one incident in Diamond City where a ghoul turned feral and someone got hurt. But I ask you this. How many humans have suddenly turned violent and killed someone? I've seen it more times than I care to admit. What if this place could be more than just a refuge for ghouls who aren't welcome elsewhere? What if it could also be an example of what we can do when we put our minds to something and work together? We want this to be a place that everyone looks forward to visiting, with smiling faces, good bargains, and great produce. Maybe we can make people take a second look, you know? Maybe then they'd see that we're not monsters.
While it's impossible to say for sure, they may actually be out there. If so,
Anything I can do to help?
As a matter of fact, there is.
We can't sell tarberries without traders, and trade caravans need safe roads. There's a gang of super mutants that's been preying on anyone who comes near their turf, including traders. It'd be a great help to us if you could take care of those brutes once and for all.
with uranium rock.
Do you know where they're coming from?
We have a pretty good idea.
I hope you can find them and wipe them out.
Hey,
Just let me know.
wait there.
Okay. I'll be here then.
Hey,
Where to?
come on.
Uh-huh.